Assalamu alaikum. Hello, dear students. Welcome to my class. This is Aisha Khatun, lecturer, English, Tongi Government College, Gazipur. My dear student, in our previous class, we have started to discuss about connectors or linker words. Once again, let's have a look on the definition of connectors. There are some words that provide link with different independent sentences to maintain a flow of expression, which are called sentence linkers or sentence connectors. As my dear student, you have to apply all the connectors or the linker words at the very beginning of a sentence, that is obviously regarding the given passages. So at the very beginning, you must have to read out the whole passages and try to gaze or try to realize the meaning of the given passages, what kind of ideas actually the passage indicating. So depending on the ideas or the meaning of the given passage, you have to apply all the connectors. And okay, let's start to discuss about the rules of sentence connectors. Rules number one: when we want to add one phrase to another or to give extra information regarding the passage, we can use addition connectors like and, while, moreover, furthermore, besides, plus, as well as, also, in addition, etc. For an example, maybe you suppose you have got a passage about the paragraph or essays. Maybe the passage is started like that way: the paragraph and essays are different from each other. Blank. There are some similarities between them. So maybe the second sentence is wanted to give some extra ideas or information about the first sentences. So here you can use addition connectors like and, besides, moreover, etc. Rules number two: when the given passage need to indicate the order of events, we can use sequential connectors. It means that if the passage indicating that it is the maybe indicating that the ideas that will continue one after another, or it will maintain a sequence, on the time you can use all these connectors like then, after, afterwards, next, firstly, secondly, finally, to conclude in the end, lastly, etc. For an example, if you want to do well in the examination, you have to do certain things. So, to do well in the examination, maybe, of course, the students or someone must need to do certain things. And of course, all these things have to maintain a sequence. It's mean that maybe something is have to done at the very beginning, then in the middle, then one after another. So on that time, you have to use all these connectors. So here, look at the example. If you want to do well in the examination, you have to do certain things. So at first, you have to read attentively. Full stop, dash, dash, dash. It will continue like that way. Number three: to indicate similarities of the previous sentence of the given passage, we can use the following connectors like similarly, in the same way, in the same manner, etc. For an example, maybe you have got passages regarding like Akash. Akash is the meritorious dash, his brother is also talented. So here, as Akash is meritorious, his brother is also talented. So these things are quite similar to each other. So these two ideas is totally similar. So here you can use in the same way, similarly, in the same manner. So this is similar connectors. Rules number four: when we can when we can use time connectors to link actions that happen at the same moment. We generally on the time use when, while, as soon as, etc. Look, have an example. I watched television while I was ironing. So when the man or you are ironing your clothes at the same time, you are also watching television. Okay, rules number 5. To link contrasting idea, we can use but, however, though, although, whereas, despite, nevertheless, instead of, on the contrary, in contrast, on the other hand, etc. For an example, it's a nice city and it's fun for holiday. Blank. I don't want to go there. So the first sentence is giving you a positive information regarding the city. On the other hand, you find that I don't want to go there. So as the first sentence indicating that it's a nice city, it's a fun for holiday. So everyone will you wish to go over there. But here you find that the second sentence says that I don't want to go there. It's mean that the second sentence is totally contrasting to the first sentence. So here you can use the contrasting connectors like however, but, etc. Rules number 6. When we want to express the consequence of an action, we use result connectors. It means that when we want to express the result of any action, we can use result connectors. And what are the result connectors? Like therefore, so, as a result, consequently, hence, etc. For an example, last year's results were excellent. Therefore, you will all receive a bonus. It means that all the employee of the company they had a good performance for the year. So this year, of course, they will all receive a bonus. Okay, my dear student, all that's for today. We'll continue it for the next class, and till then, try to attentively listen all the class and try to just memorize all the connectors because it's a huge store of words or group of words. So you have to just keep it in your mind all the linkers words. Anyhow. Of course, try to stay at home and till then take care of yourself. Thank you everyone.